boom, 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 boom. I forgot to add the music. That's okay, cause we'll figure it out next time we put on the stream. Boom, 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 boom. Hurry up, yeah, yeah, yeah. We hit 100 followers, by the way. Let's fucking go. All right, let me test this out and put this on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold on there. Wait, you can hear me repeat. Uh-oh. Hold on, hold on. All right. Ba, 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 da, da, da. Ba, ba, bum. Bro, I haven't even started the fucking stream. What do you mean you disagree? Hold on. Yeah. Aye. Let me get the game up. Let me get the game up so you can see that we ain't playing anymore. Hard disagree with what? What are we disagreeing with? I don't. Okay. Rage bait. I'm getting rage baited. Before the stream started, I'm getting rage baited. Alright, 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 alright. Vanderbilt Town? Goodbye. Goodbye, Vanderbilt Town. Switch full screen? Hi! Hello, guys. Hello, chat. Hello, chat. How are we doing today, me and my friends? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Hope you guys are doing well. Today, I need to get Chien Pao because Shiny Chien Pao came out and I want to get it. I love Chen Poo. Let me get it, actually. That's going to be the first thing. That's my 011 streamer. Okay. I get roasted within the first couple seconds of the stream. What's going on here? Alright, let's get this Chien Poo. Dude, he looks kind of cool. He looks dope. He's just brown. He looks really muddy. I am in chat but not watching, as my GF is watching a video on Blue Jays. Oh, Blue Jays are cool. I love regular show. We got 5 million total victories for Chien Pao. I thought I was so scared because we got Chien, which was like 6 million something. I think it was 6,700,000 or something like that. I was worried when I saw that Chien Pao had hit the 3 million mark that I was like, oh no, is it only hitting 3 million? We hit 5 million. All we gotta do is lock in for Ting Lu, right? And I know for sure people are gonna do Chiyu. But yeah. Let's get this Chien Pao. I'm excited. I'm very happy to get it. I love Chien Pao. I think Chien Pao, okay. Honestly, I really like all of the Ruinous Quartet. For a while, I think Chien Pao was my favorite. But I think right now, it's either Chiyu or it's like... maybe Chien. We'll see. Oh, I already got that one. Shiny Chien Pao. Let's get Chien Pao! Alright, let's see, let's see. Chien Poo. Pop. There we go. He's so ugly! I love him. Wow. He's beautiful. He's beautiful. He's so beautiful. I love him. I love it so much. Nope. No, I don't want another Pecharunt. I mean, I wouldn't mind another Pecharunt. Give me shiny Pecharunt while you're at it. Yeah. And then just the bonus gifts. I actually don't know if this scales with how many raids you do. So, we'll see. I shouldn't get too much then if I did this. Hold on. Let's see. Oh my god, that is a lot of shards. Okay, never mind. I don't think it matters. I think as long as you participate, you get them. Alright, alright. Back out. No, I said back out. Back out. No! Stop. There we go. Oh my fucking god. Okay, go slow. There we go. Alright, now let's get them both out. Where is my Chien Pao? There he is. Now I have the 2 of them. 2 out of 4. Let's see what this guy looks like. Hello there, Venomoth. Oh my god. He's actually huge. I forgot how big Chien-Pao was. Calm down, little bro. He's actually so dirty. He's like chocolate. He is not letting me talk to him. What's up? I like him. He looks cool. Get him. Get him. Alright. Alright, what do we do? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? I think, let me test him out first. I want to see how he plays. Also, what's up with the Drillbur going on over there? Drillbur, Drillbur. Alright, let's do this shit. Let's actually become the Chien-Pao. We will fuse with him. Boom, boom. I didn't even check for audio. Let me see. I think we're good. We are good. Alright. Become the Chien-Pao. Can't you synchro? 4K. There we go. I am now Chien-Pao. Oh my god, he's fast. He's also a lot lankier than I thought. Whoa. Bro's moving out here. I love him. He's adorable. No. Stop fighting rocks. I don't know where the Drillburs were. But it's okay. We're not going to massacre a group of Drillbur today. That is not the goal. Alright. Actually, let me see what you look like when you hit. Okay, there's the back hit attack. Whoa! I didn't even know that. Chien-Pao has particle effects where its snow gets hit off when it doesn't attack. But because, like, it's muddy, it's poopy, it actually just releases, like, chocolate. That's so funny. That's a cool detail. Alright. Boom, boom, ba, boom. Now I want to see both of them together. Alright. Let's go. Picnic time. Ba 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 boom boom ba ba boom ba boom boom bam ba ba boom ba boom ba ba boom ba boom boom boom. Yeah, they look cool. They look weird. They look really weird put together side by side. Something abnormal is happening here. Why do I have a weird ear in my party? Why do I have a Sunflora in my party? Okay, let's ignore that. Let's ignore all of this. Alright. Alright. Ba-bum. 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 Bum. Okay. There's something really here I want, because I can get everything that's available here in PLA, or I already have the shiny of it. Not PLA. PZA. PZA. PLZA. Name's a bit harder than I thought. Okay. That is perfectly fine then. Alright, now that we got our champ... Wait, before we actually leave, hold on. Before we leave Scarlet and Violet, because we're going to play some Sword and Shield later, I need to test this out. I want to, when we get all 4 of the Ruinous Quartet, the Treasures of Ruin, I really want to test this out. It's probably not going to do anything, but I really want to test out if it actually does. So much so that the day Chi's about to drop, I'm going to save here beforehand so I can immediately get the mystery gift and then do it. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Dude, I still think it's crazy. I've only found one shiny in Area Zero. And it was a Brute Bonnet a while ago. I haven't gotten a single shiny from in here since then. But maybe today? Maybe it's a sign if we get it today. A sign of good things to come. Hi, Braviary. I actually really like Braviary's shiny. I love the blue. The blue does a lot, I think, personally. Yep. Hi, Raichu. I've yet to get Hawlucha shiny as well. That would be cool. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Hi, Screamtail. Screamtail, skillful dodge. There's a whole lot of Venomoth. Venomoth is one of those Pokemon. We're going to talk about it when we get to like Victreebel and stuff. But like nearly every single Kanto Pokemon has had like some sort of treatment. Whether it was an evolution, a gimmick, some sort of like special form tied to it. And Victreebel is the next one. And I honestly, I really like... I'm somebody who already likes Victreebel. I've never actually used it. But I liked it in the anime. I think it has a cool design. So seeing it get a Mega Evolution, and it still looks really funny and cool. I like it. I really like Mega Victreebel. If Dragonite for me was just solid, honestly, I would rate Dragonite like 6.5 out of 10 in terms of like how much it affects me. I think it's just solid. Victreebel is like strong 8. I really like Mega Victreebel. It looks really cool. It is very goofy, and I love that it's goofy. I love that all of the Mega Evolutions that we've gotten aren't just cool. Like, don't get me wrong, I love cool stuff, but I'm happy it's not just cool. I feel like you can do a lot of creative things when you don't just strive for just cool. Alright, so it seems like there is nothing here. But definitely, when we get all 4, I want to come down here and see if something happens. I doubt it. I feel like there would be an update that they'd have to release alongside it to like have like an event. But I just think it would be so cool. Like this area definitely is talking about the Treasures of Ruin. I feel like it's very strongly implied to be about them. Even like the map location, how it somewhat fits on the map. But there's nothing that talks about it. And there's not even any gameplay mechanic that you get from it. So I generally think this might be a future event. Or, I don't know. Maybe, okay. Hitakami, right, has an area, the Gracia something or whatever, that's very strongly supposed to be like a Shaman event, right? But we got Shaman not too long ago in Pokemon Legends Arceus. So I don't know if they want to do another Shaman event so close to it. If I think it's going to be a bit until we get like that Shaman event. I have an outbreak of Blaze Breed Tauroses, which I already wasted on Fire Sandwich on today. Uh-oh. Wait, yeah. I'm excited. I can't wait to get all 4 of the shinies for this. I love their shinies, and I loved when they were announced. I think Tinglu is the only one that I'm like, for. But I think they all look cool for the most part. Alright. Let's do some Tinglu raids. I'll do like 2 today. I don't want to do too much. And then we're going to do some... I can't do Poke Portal inside Area 0? I didn't know that. Alright. We'll do 2 Tinglu raids. Was that yellow? There's no way that was yellow, right? Okay, no, he's not yellow. If that Houndstone was yellow and I just left the shiny there, damn. But it's not. Okay. Tinglu, where art thou? Okay. I should try tinging that Tinglu as well. Absolutely. Alright. Ogerpon, clutch, let's go. Terra Raid Battle. Terra Raid Battle. Get me in there, sir. Let me see. Easy. First thing there was Tinglu. Mwah. Mwah. Let's get into it. Let's do this Tinglu battle. Why is it so silent? There's no background music? Oh, because Area 0 before heading into it has no music. I'm like, what the fuck? Why is it silent? What's going on here? What are they doing? Also, yeah. But yeah, I love Victreebel. I really love the promotion for it. I'm gonna look at it back on stream in a couple minutes after we do these Tinglu raids, because I really love the way they promoted it, and I think they're gonna do it again. I think they're gonna do that kind of promotion for a couple more Mega Evolutions, at least like 2 more. I think would be great. Maybe just 1 more, but I think it would be really cool if we that format of like the 3 kids going to somewhere and it's like a newspaper of X thing was spotted and we went to investigate it, and then they see something happen and then it's revealed to be a Mega Evolved Pokemon. and then hijinks ensues, and they run away. I think that's such a cool and like interesting way to do like PR for announcing Mega Evolutions. And I would really like it if that wasn't just exclusive to just Mega Victreebel. Don't get me wrong, the Mega Victreebel short was amazing. I loved it. But I would love it if there were more Pokemon as well that were available through that for us to see. Alright. Kyogre. Whoa, this team. Double Kyogre? Double Kyogre Water Spout. 1 billion damage. Goodbye, Tinglu. RIP to the homie. Alright, get me in the battle. I want to hear some music. It's been so silent. There we go. Now I don't have to hear my beautiful voice. Double Kyogre. Hey. So much for your water spout, Kyogre. Aqua Ring? Whoa. Origin Pulse. My team's kind of going crazy. Hold on. I didn't expect all this. IV Cudgel. 1 billion damage. You love to see it. Surf? Okay, I don't know. I thought Surf would hit me for some reason. Thank God it doesn't. If spread moves hit you in Terra raid battles, that'd be so sad. Alright. Now we get to Terrasilize, and I'm going to use Horn Leech because I need that HP. Wow, that critical hit did a lot. Yo, what's up, cousin? How we doing? How we doing? What item on Shrek? Oh, I don't even know. I don't know what item I have on Shrek. Maybe it's Expert Belt? I'm not sure. I put the item on Ogerpon a long time ago, and I just never did anything after. Alright. Give me HP. Yum, 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 yum. Delicioso. Delicious. Also, this battle might be close because I think the Kyogres keep dying. Unfortunately. Eating it up. 0 damage. That does nothing to me. Oh no, my speed change. The Ogerpon's using Sword Stance? Wait, what? Okay. Oh, that's why they brought in Kyogre, to get rid of Sandstorm. That makes sense. I understand my teammates now. I understand their strats. Horn Leech. Give me HP. Yum, 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 yum. I'm queued for a raid. One player has not hit all ready to go. Oh, I hate those. I hate when you have to wait like 2 minutes just to get that one person who like forgot to put ready up. 45 seconds left. Oh no. Oh no. Goodbye. It's Jover. Alright, break the shield right here. One of the Kyogres fainted? That's not good. Eating up that heavy slam. Easy. Ruination? It didn't even hit me. Let's go. Alright, let me attack. Let me get a powerful... I forgot move. Powerful IV Cudgel. It's almost dead. I think it's dead, actually. Because it's not letting me attack right now. Goodbye, Tinglu. You should go Shell Bell and Focus Energy. Should remove the need for Horn Leech. That would make sense, actually, because you just get the healing right there. I just wasn't thinking. I saw Horn Leech and I was like, bet, I'll run it. Give me that HP. Bum 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 bum. Oh, green Tinglu is gone. Goodbye, Tinglu. XP candy, rare candies, and bottle caps. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. Alright. Let's get in this. Let me do my own, because I still have one left. We're raiding. Let's fucking go. You're still on Switch 1. For now. Switch 2 coming soon. Switch 2 coming real soon. When that next paycheck hits, yes sir. When that next paycheck hits, it's gonna be beautiful. We're getting Switch 2. I'm so excited to get it. I've been waiting on this Switch 2 for so long, for almost 2 months now, and we're finally gonna get it. We're finally free of being Switch 1. I can finally see this game in the glory of 60 FPS. Where's my ground terra? Over here. No. There we go. Oh, yep, there we go. Grand Olive Orchard. But yeah. Hopefully with the next check, I'm getting the Switch 2. I'm so excited, dude. Genuinely. I've wanted this Switch 2 for the longest time. Alright, challenge as a group. Let anyone join. Wait, it actually was? That's funny. That's so funny. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. Uh-oh. Briar, Wushan, and Deku. We got Deku from My Hero over here. We got Briar, the teacher from Blueberry Academy. And I don't know where Wushan's from, but he's probably from somewhere else too. But yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. I will say Tinglu has absolutely grown on me a lot. I did not care for Tinglu when I first saw it. I thought it looked very basic compared to all of the other Ruinous Quartet, Treasures of Ruin. Because it was kind of just like Hans with big bowl on head. And I like the strata, but like it didn't feel like anything else. However, I kind of like it a lot more now that time's gone on. I really like the design of the bowl, and I do think the strata helps keep the design busy enough that it actually feels like it is still something. Equals yummy. I like it. Yeah, I've seen a lot of Superior Gastro Acid. I've seen that. Yep. Ability Shield makes sense. Yep, because you get protected from the effect. And then Leaf Storm, get that contrary boost. Yep. Gastro Acid, a billion damage. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Let me hit a couple more. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Bum, 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 bum. Some guy's running Flapple. I just realized that. Wushan is running Flapple. I mean, it's working. Maybe he knows the play. Two new little fights. Stat changes. Easy. Alright. It's time to wrestleize. I actually really like my character design in Scarlet and Violet. I bought all of the clothing in this game. So I'm happy I was able to go through it and find an outfit that I really like. Big damage with Ivy Cudgel. There we go. Yeah, I feel like this grassy terrain is actually helping a lot with keeping like my HP up. That Ivy Cudgel comes out. My own Ivy Cudgel comes out. Big damage. The other Ogre Pawn. Big damage coming out probably from there. Ivy Cudgel as well. Do they use Horn Leech? Okay, I guess I need that HP. Oh boy, my HP is kind of low. Hopefully I don't die. Let me get a Horn Leech off. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, I got healed. We're good. Okay, Ivy Cudgel. Back to it. Back to it. Back to Ivy Cudgel. Big damage. Whoa. The Ruination missed me. Let's go. It hit the Flapple? Alright. We can probably take it out this turn. Big Ivy Cudgel coming in. Another Ivy Cudgel. Dude, there's so many Ogre Pawns. This is actually so funny. Seeing with the different masks. Defiant boost? Yes, you use Snarl. That's great. I get my Defiant boost. Oh, no, because I get... Actually, it doesn't matter anymore. Defiant is pre-terrestrialization because I get Embody Aspect afterwards. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. I forgot about how the ability works. Sour Herba Mystica. A lot of ground terror shards. Wow. Alright. Bum 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 bum. All right. We're probably gonna play some Sword and Shield in a bit, but I do actually want to go through some of the Victreebel stuff because I really liked it. I actually really liked the Victreebel stuff. So let's see. Let's see. Where is? Boom. Bump. Bum 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 bum. All right, look how just whimsical and funny this little guy is. Oh my god, this quality. Hold on, we gotta go on YouTube. YouTube, save me. YouTube, save me. Bum 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 bum. Here we go, dude. I love this. This is what I mean, like, this promo is amazing. Is Tiglu dropping less herbs, or is it just me getting unlucky? I only got one. From the 2 that I did today, I only got 1, so...
we're checking it out.
Yeah.
You got permission, right?
Yeah, this is really cool. I love the format of, like... It's kind of like the first trailer, right? How you see, like, these papers, and, like, these kids are investigating it. They're shared on a website. They investigate it. Speaking of which, I absolutely need there to be haunted houses in ZA. I need to go into ZA, go into like the Ver district, and I see an alleyway where there's no trainers, no Pokemon, and it leads to this one big house with trash all around it. The door's open already. I go into it and it's abandoned. And then I hear like the music change, woo, some sort of like scary music, and then I see you pronouncing Vera District correctly. Yes, sir. We got it. We got it. I remember from yesterday. But I need to walk in. If there's catacombs, I keep saying this. I'm still coping. Catacombs is the coolest shit ever. If they add that to this game, wow, dude, I'm so excited. There's still shit in the game that they're hiding. The 4-player mode. That's a whole menu with a ranked attached to it that you could do. And they recently revealed that. Which means there probably still is some extra stuff in the game that we probably haven't gotten. If there's a catacombs, that's probably next trailer. Let's be so for real. The next gameplay trailer, there's probably going to be catacombs or Sycamore or Evil Team or something else. But that's the whole point. We have 2 months before this game comes out. There's absolutely enough time for there to be another big announcement in the next trailer. Or even the trailer after that for promotion right before the game comes out. Like, there could be something big that they're hiding. And if it's catacombs, I'd be so happy. But even if there's just haunted houses in the game, I like haunted houses. I think haunted houses are really cool. And if you can go and explore and see like a bunch of like poison, dark, ghost types that are in these like haunted houses, I'd be perfectly fine with that. I think that's really cool. Urban exploration is just a really cool thing. So I think this would be cool. Like the Poké Doll is cool here. There's a lot of cool details in this, like the ghost girl that pops up right there. There's a Sableye. The trash can. Hold on, go back. We gotta find the trash can. I forgot the trash can. I don't know where it is anymore. We lost it. But it's the same trash can that is in the original XY. Continuity. Hi, Sableye.
Looks like a dead end.
Boom, 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 boom. I really hope. I kind of doubt it. I was thinking this while watching it the first time. I was like, if this was like an actual location, like 1-to-1 with how it is in the game, that'd be really cool. I don't think there will be. If there is a haunted house, it's probably not going to look like this. Or it's probably not going to be like in the same structure as this. But either way, like, as long as there is a haunted house, I'm like happy.
Hold on.
Esper! Baby Esper. Why did they make Esper look so creepy in this? That's just a little dude. And huge Spinnerack, by the way. Spinnerack is absolutely insanely large. I keep forgetting how big the bug types are in Pokemon. Relative to like human size. The Noibat. Okay. Honestly, I'm thinking about like, if there is a catacombs, you're probably going through the catacombs either through buildings that go to the underground layer, kind of like the Lost Hotel in XY, or there's like an entry point, like maybe the sewers, which we do see that there are open areas in the sewer, which maybe you could go inside, or maybe there's just an invisible wall there. Or maybe you do have to go into Lumio's Tower. Maybe that's why Lumio's Tower is locked off, because once you go into like halfway through the story, or whatever, once you get to like, I don't know, ABCD S rank or something like that, you get to unlock Lumio's Tower and it sends you downwards into the catacombs. I don't know, I'm brainstorming, but
You alright?
That was scary.
maybe they're hiding stuff.
And the smell keeps getting
We'll have to see.
stronger.
I'm starting to feel dizzy.
Yep,
lights
the
are
Mega Evolution sound. And also, the animation here is just so good, dude. Like, the way it, like, breaks through all the detail. The lighting with the lightning flashing as, like, all of the acid comes out of it. That's so cool, dude. It looks so cool. I don't know what rendering they did, but, like, these water effects for the acid look so beautiful.
Wait for me!
It's so cool. Like, the shadow flash. And it breaks through. This is so cool, dude. I love this animation.
Here, this way!
It's why I really hope there definitely are going to make more of these. I really hope that they are. Because these are so cool. The footage cuts off here. Victreebel raises a stink. Like this little newspaper segment. I was just training by Victreebel, says local trainer, but people got upset. Next time we'll train outside. Yup. I would love it if they did another one of these. Case closed. Like they're cases, right? They're cases that somebody's putting together. So, what if there's more cases? Which means more Mega Evolutions that could be explored through animations like this. That'd be so fire. But yeah. The VA for the guy sounds familiar to me. Oh. He's chilling.
This way!
Here, this way.
Victreebel, calm down!
Victreebel, calm down. Alright. I feel so bad for Mega Victreebel for having the worst case of acid reflux. Yeah, poor guy. He has to like choke himself so that he doesn't like throw up. Poor dude. Alright, and the actual gameplay. First off, I just gotta say, I love Victreebel's model in this game. I think the lighting and Play-Doh like textures. Look at the grass texture. You actually see the light as like it's painted on. That looks so good. I love Victreebel's model in this game. It looks so good. He's watching everyone else. Trying to attract the bugs so they can eat it. Yup. And then he Mega Evolved. And he's so goofy. I love him. He's just like, he's like an actual sack bag. Boom, 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 boom. Peep the music. I don't know if this is a Wild Battle theme, but if it is, it sounds great. I love it. It's like a really good remix of the original XY Wild Battle theme. Also, I swear he does like 4 different attack animations. Like there's this one where like with the whip. There's the one where like its mouth opens up. That one, and I swear there was like more. Yep, ranged attack. He's just hopping, bro. October 16th, 2 more months. But yeah, that was awesome. Absolutely adored this. I love what they did with him. I like that it kind of implies that its ability is corrosion, even though there's no abilities in this game. This is just for the trailer. I wonder if it means you could have... I really hope it is. I think you can. I think you will be able to Mega Evolve Pokemon outside of battle as long as you have the meter for it. But we'll see. I could even see that being like a post-game thing, where like you unlock Mega Evolution like permanently, like the meter extends afterwards. Because that's how it is for Terra, right? You're only able to Terra once because you have to recharge it once you go to the center. But then after you do like the post-game, you're able to do Terra at any point. Energy has such large amount of acid. Victreebel is spilling out. What the fuck? Why did it... Okay. What the fuck? Go back. Aggressive. But yeah. This is awesome, dude. I'm loving this. Mega Evolution. Charizard XY. Kangaskhan, Ampharos, Gardevoir, Sableye, Altaria, Absol, Lucario. I'm surprised they don't have the information right here. But yeah. I really love this. I think this is awesome. The game's coming out in 8 weeks. Yes. 8 weeks. 8 weeks time. We know little about it if it was announced 18 months ago. That is true though. For a game that got announced last year in like February, we know a surprisingly little amount about it. Which, don't get me wrong, I personally don't mind that. But I definitely think we could have got like a trailer or two. Just to make it so like there's more information than we know about it. Like, they could have easily shown another Mega, like in the trailer before. Or something like that. But that's okay. I don't really mind it personally. But I get it though if somebody else is like, I wish they showed more. I feel like they're taking forever to like promote the game. But yeah. Alright. Let's go back to Sword and Shield. We're just gonna play a little bit. I don't know how far I'm gonna get into it. Probably like I'll probably get to the next gym, right? Because we have to go to it. I don't know if we're gonna be able to beat it. I'm pretty bad. Judging from the last time we played, I don't know, dude. Judging from the last time we played and I was struggling with B, we might not beat what's her name? I forgot her name. Opal, right? I saw a cutscene for the game. Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Board. I've seen Roblox games with better than Sword and Shield. Is that what you're trying to say? Oh, you're talking about, bro, the dog cutscene. I like how there was like so many different cutscenes, but people looked at that one specific one, and they're like, "Yup, game bad because of that one cutscene." Like, cool, bruh. Oh, I signed into the wrong account. Fuck. Like the in-game cutscene too. It's not even like an actual like animated cutscene. It's just one of like the in-game ones. That's like for half a second to transition you to like the actual battle cutscene. A bro moment. Okay, but don't disrespect Roblox animation, Ghost Assassin. What I've seen from the people who make Blue Lock, like Roblox stuff, hold on, that goes crazy. The entire pool is not okay. Okay. I don't know this guy. He may be mod, but I don't know this guy. Ghost Assassin? We're gonna have to kick you in the back. Sorry, sir. Would Game Freak put in the work to put a pair of bespoke turnaround animations that would be used for once? Literally a singular scene that lasts like 3 seconds. Blink and you'll miss it. Actually, cutscene. We've run into each other at a good time. Sad rose emoji. You know the mural here in Stoneside? It's set to tell the story of a hero of Galar as well. Though what's there today is actually a replica of the ancient art that used to be here. You tend to have a surprisingly sharp insight, so I was wondering what you might think when you see the ruins. Kaboom. Alright. It's just Hop doing Hop things. Or not Hop. Bede doing Bede things. Do I have to battle him? I don't remember. Is my team even healed? All the game developers are too overworked until Puppy needs to turn around. Literally facts. Like, those things don't matter. I would rather have the actual core game have a lot of really cool animations over, like, blink and you'll miss it cutscene. It's like when, like, Last of Us 2 came out, right? And people, and, like, they brushed up against the tree and the snow was falling. And they're like, oh, that's such a cool animation. It sucks that every other game developer doesn't do this for their games. It just shows that they're lazy. And I'm like, huh? What? What is this discussion? We don't need snow to fall off trees in every game. That doesn't add a lot to it. It's a cool detail, don't get me wrong. But we don't need a lot of dev time focused on like this small detail that somebody might not even know. Did you see that the new game? Yeah, Beast of Reincarnation. Honestly, it looks pretty cool. It's got some frame rate issues, but outside of that, it looks pretty cool. What's up, Bede? If you're truly the chairman Pokemon, then you should feel grateful for this chance to help him for wishing stars. Okay. Copper Raja, don't do it. Caparaja, don't do it. Oh my, you again. So you think that you can start collecting wishing stars now and get in the chairman's favor? That's a way of saying, bleh. That's the way of things, is it? I see. So you do have some cunning in you. But I won't have it. I won't allow anyone to stand in my way. Alright, Bede. Chill out, little bro. Ooh. Ooh, I forgot how good Bede's theme was. Kinda. You're not wrong, Ghost Assassin. I would say it's more so Pokemon Co. But there's also a discussion to be made about the higher-ups in Game Freak who allow a lot of, like, the time crunches to happen instead of delaying it. So I do think Game Freak is a bit at fault, but I do think Game Freak gets a lot of, like, hate for things that are outside of their control when it's mostly, like, Pokemon Company's fault for it. Like, I always look at BDSP as, like, the main example. Game Freak did not want to make BDSP. But Pokemon Co. is like, we gotta do it anyway. So they gave it to Ilka. And they gave Ilka, like, 1 year to make the game. Like, Jesus, dude. Alright. Your turn, Berserker. Go show them your power. Eating it up. Eating it up. Fake out for Chip. Also, we're level 32. Jesus, dude. We're only like at the 4th gym. How are we this high? Like, Sword and Shield has a very weird level. Like, I don't know. Its leveling is very weird. Also, Slowpoke on Surf is pretty cool. Where the early game has very high levels. But then the late game has some of the lower end levels. Like, by Gym 8, you're like level 40 something, right? You're not even that high compared to when you start, which is like level 18. It's a 30 level gap. Compared to like other games, which are upwards of 40. And I think it is just because the plot happens after the gym battle. Like, there's no evil team stuff, because Team Yell, you only battle them like twice. They're not breaking into some place, and you have to like do stuff to stop them. There's also no like confrontation afterwards, because they are a gym leader, or they are part of a gym challenge, and they kind of just function as the gym trainers. So you're not getting any extra battles out of the ordinary, really. All right, give me the extra cash. Big damage with Iron Head. There we go. Critical hit. Dude, Berserkers actually come in so much clutch. Like, this guy's crazy. And Inteleon. I could probably switch out there. But yeah, Bede's theme is so good, dude. Actually might be my favorite in the entire game. Alright. Goodbye, Bede. I don't know when Silicobra evolves, or Linoon actually. I don't know when either of them evolve. Onita, you know what? Switch out. Sure. Silicobra, it's your turn. Get some experience, my friend. Bong, 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 bam, bong. Ponyta. Alright. Brutal swing. That's a billion damage. Okay, honestly, not as much as I thought it would be, which is good. Alright, take this brutal swing. That did 0. Uh-oh. I can live one more move, right? Bulldoze. Idea. Oh, I might die to this. Yeah. Critical hit. Damn. RIP Silicobra. You tried your best. It's just so good. Sword and Shield definitely has some amazing music. I love it. You're not fairy type yet. Die. They really made 2 psychic types that became fairy type in their evolutions this gen. Hatena and Ponyta. Noticing. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, Hatena's evolving. Let's go. Finally, we get Hatrem. Hatena and Slowpoke were kind of the weakest link, so I'm happy they actually are getting things. Brutal swing. What's brutal about you? Just a cute little hat wearing monster thing. I actually really like the Hatterene line, especially Hattrem. I think Hattrem is adorable. But why? How can this be? How could someone like you get in my way? I was the one chosen by the chairman. I was the one who was to defeat the champion. I'm one of the elite. Someone who could shoulder the future of the Galar region. About that. Challenge or beat? I wondered what you were up to when you asked to borrow Chairman Rose's Kaparaja. I can't believe you tried to use the chairman's Pokemon to destroy a historical site. Who cares for some ancient ruin when the next 1,000 years are at stake? Oh, Lord Drop, he's telling you about the Eternatus plan. Did he see it in the path of the Pokemon Simple Being or something? How do you expect to support the chairman with that sort of thinking? He's trying to hide it. Young Bede. It pains me to have to say this, but I am truly disappointed. It's true that I am the one who found you, back when you were all alone. I saw talent in you. You reminded me a little bit of myself back when I was younger. I hate that they don't elaborate on this I hate that they don't elaborate on this in the game. Rose's parents are dead. And they don't say it in the game. The anime says it though. Rose leaves this guy high and dry despite doing exactly what he wants. Evil. True! That's why I sent you to a trainer's school to give you a chance at success. But trying to destroy the mural, part of Galar's history, you show no love towards Galar. You're clearly not a worthy challenger. We will decide what to do with you later. For now, you'll return to Hammerlock. I really like the interpretation that he had high hopes of Bede being the next person to beat Leon, and then they just weren't able to do it. He sees you lose here. He sees Bede lose here to our trainer, and Bede's been kind of like a hindrance to him beforehand either way, so he's like, I'm going to drop Bede, and instead I'm going to try to coerce the main character to do my bidding and to beat Leon. And then I could have that main character beat Eternatus. But that's not what happens. We reject his offer. And then he's like, shit, what if my plan's falling apart? What if they do beat Leon? I have no control over this person. And that's why he enacts a plan to do the Darkest Day right there and then. Because he thinks it's going to fail in the future. Why are you choosing the worst possible option? That's just what he does. He's a straight up psycho. Yeah, he's kind of a psycho. It's unfortunate that the writing doesn't do these characters any favors, because I actually think there's a lot of really good potential with these characters. Like with their backstories and like the cards and stuff, it really tells like it paints a really cool picture. And just the picture didn't end up turning out super well. Yeah, Bede has no family. Apparently it was Rose who took Bede under his wing, and Bede was battling for the chairman's sake. This is a himbo. It's easy to control. What an awful turn of events. Alright. And now it breaks, right? Oh my god. Oh my god. The Howl. Zacian and Zamazenta. And there are 2 kings behind them. What could this mean? Like, these animations are good. I like these cutscenes. The writing is fun. The storytelling is sparse. The cards are where it's at. Yeah, exactly. The cards tell all of the detail. You're meant to discover it at your own pace. That's it. Obviously, Scarlet did it way better. Yeah, basically. Like, not a brilliant turn of events, but the ruins are brought into the light for us to see. What does this tell us about Galar's legends? A sword and the shield? This is the name of the game. This is the name of the game. Get it? Pokemon? Sword. Shield. 10 out of 10 game. Speaking of a simple bean, am I the only one who thinks Sonya's a bit, fucking Tim? Real. True. She sees the most obvious thing and she's like, oh, could this mean we were all wrong? I'm like, who's we? Who's we? But those Pokemon appeared to be holding a sword and shield as if they were using them. Whoa. Anything else look interesting to you? The hero was actually 2 people. Oh, good observation. There really were 2 heroes, but if that's the case, then why the only one statue at the Budew drop-in? It's Calyrex. I mean, leaked spoilers for the DLC. More than any statue of a hero or old tapestry, these ruins made in truly ancient times must show us the real truth. Which means the sword is a Pokemon. I was thinking the same thing. Seems like at some point the history of the sword and shield were combined with 2 actual Pokemon treated as the same thing. But then what? They just faded from history? Yeah, kinda. 2 young heroes, the sword and shield, were actually Pokemon. But why would the truth of these ruins be hidden when their stories were depicted in artwork? I don't know. With your help, I really feel like we've made a big discovery. Thanks. I'll give you a couple of these, so keep giving it your best in the gym challenge. Guess I'll be heading to Balonlea next. Oh, you'll be heading, bruh. Alright. Hello there. 2 heroes and 2 Pokemon. I actually like that the story is kind of contradictory. It makes it very confusing to understand. But I do think they kind of clarify it by the end. Make it make sense for the most part. Obviously, the DLC does add more stuff to it, which kind of like helped with creating the full picture. So before the DLC came out, it was a bit more confusing. Outside of that, I think we're fine. You got a shiny? Let's fucking go. Let's go, chat. We got him. What shiny? What shiny is it? I want to know. Boom. Impidimp. Look at the boys. Look at the boys chilling over there. Little guys. They're just little guys. Oh, hello there. Oh, he battled me. Oh, Blaze Breed Outbreak. Let's go. You got the Blaze Breed Tauros. That's awesome. That's awesome. Boom. 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 Slowpoke might be too slow. Goodbye, Slowpoke. Slowpoke, no. I gotta get Galarica Twigs. Wait, the next gym is Poison type, right? Idea time. Wait, but I can't go to the lady unless I get the ability to ride on a bike, right? Into the water. Damn, so I can't get Galarian Slowbro yet. Because I believe you need to actually, like... Also, this is by far the best route in the entire game. This route is great. It's like an actual maze, and I love it. Where is the revive? There it is, max revive. I don't particularly care which ones I use. No, Inteleon, let me put you in the spotlight, friend. Hello there. Are you looking for mushrooms? They give off light when you touch them. Boom. Oh. Oh. Boom. 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 Milcery. Knife shot. Let's do it to him. Take him out. A billion damage. A billion damage right here. Oh, bam. Wow, that actually was a billion damage. There you go, Inteleon. Shinotic. Okay. I have type disadvantage here. Alright, let's see. Glimwood Tangle has Shinotic. Has Morgrem. Hattrem. Sinistea. Phantom, Swirlix, Passimian, and Didi. Okay. That thing particular that I want to use, so I think we're gonna stay clear of them. Grass type move comes out, so Linoon, you got this. Go for big takedown damage. Oh, Giga Drain. Okay, so I guess they recover most of their HP then. Never mind. Oh, boom, boom, boom. Shiny caught. Let's go. That's awesome. Giga Drain. Oof, big damage. Critical hit? No way! Another unlucky crit. One for Korvax. Yup. Let's go. It's okay, Linoon. Hatchram, you got this, right? Show them your power of being newly evolved. Boom, 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 boom. Dazzling Gleam. That actually did 0. Oh no. We're gonna lose Hatchram. Hatchram, you evolved. You can't be on Fraud Watch. You're in Tauros hell. How much does Psybeam do? That also doesn't do enough. Uh-oh. Astonish. Alright. Watch this. Confusion chance right here. Nope. Wait. They're giving us a chance. He's not using Giga Drain. My streamer's losing? No! I'm just making it more difficult on purpose. Confusion! RP Hatchram. I lost one. I lost a real one today. You know, Inteleon, you got this. I never even need to switch you out. His snipe shot's gonna do 1 billion damage right here. Whoop! Bung. Bum bum bum. Boom boom bam boom bam boom 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 boom. Sinisty. Another one shot right here. Goodbye, Sinisty. Wow, that actually was a one shot. I feel like I really underestimate Inteleon's like special attack stat. Boom, 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 boom. All right. I don't remember how to get out of here, so we might be trapped here, chat. I think it's the right side. Pokeball spotted. Oh, there's a double battle coming up. Who's in the slots for a double battle? Inteleon and Berserker? Honestly, good team. Let me try this. The railways are amazing. They can carry lots of Pokemon and people at once. I came to ride a Gala train. I wonder if me and you will change my life. Okay, calm down, buddy. Maybe I'll make him depressed by beating him, and that'll change his life for the worse. Damn. Oh yeah, we easily beat them. Snipe shot takes him out. Bulldoze takes everyone else out. Goodbye, Curlia. Bang. It's fun for the whole family. A crit. What is up with these crits? We've gotten so many crits. Bum, 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 bum. 0. Wow, that did a lot to Silicroma. What is up with these critical hits? Once again, we get another one. Alright. Do the same thing, another snipe shot, another bulldoze. Big snipe shot, big bulldoze. Whoop. Bong. I like the pose. It's like, I don't know how to do it, but it looks cool. There we go. Let's go, Slowpoke. Boom, 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 boom. All right, go this way. Go this way. I think it's out through here. Yes, it is. Okay, we made it to Balloon Leia, which means it's time for gym battle. Will we win? I really don't know. Let me see, because I actually don't know if you need the water bike to get to the person who gives you the Galarica twigs. How to evolve Galarian Slowpoke. Swoosh. Where is the person? Because if it's still accessible from the mainland, we'll just do that right now. Galarica twig. Across the waterway. And then he catches Slowpoke, yeah. What the heck? Okay. I do genuinely think, yeah. You need to be able to cross water, so you can't do it. I can't get Galarian Slowbro yet, because I am unable to cross water. So we're going into the fairy type gym without our poison type. Slowbro moment, literally. Bom 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 bom. Do I have any candy? If I have any XP candy, I'll use it on them. I don't. Wait, that was berries. Yeah, I don't have candy. That's fine. You know what I'll actually do? I'll do the gym challenge now. But in off-screen land, I'll probably level them up so that they're a little bit more even. Yeah. I don't think I'd want to do grinding on stream. I feel like it's kind of boring. You need to cross water for Slowking, or are you dead set on Slowbro? You need it for both. Because you have to speak to the lady who is on an island in the Isle of Armor. Look, even more Pekka. Wait, more Pekka. Don't tell me you actually like Type Null. I love that my name's Type Null. Guys, there's nothing to it. Look, just take one of my league cards, okay? You got Marnie's league card. What's with the look, huh? This just means I'll think of you as my rival from now on, okay? There aren't too many gym challenges left, you know. So we're meeting in the finals. You got that. This is like one of the 3 times we speak with her before her arc ends. With enough charisma, grinding on streams don't get boring. True. Why did I think that Slowking person was in Crown Tundra somewhere? Alright. Well, what we do for grinding would just be to do the Dynamax raids. And we get XP from it with the candies and shit. Ba-bum, bum, ba-bum. Oh, I forgot hers is a test, right? Boom, boom. Ah, there you are, my dear challenger. Though you are really lacking in the color pink. See, I'm looking for a successor to take on the role of gym leader here. So my gym mission serves as an audition of sorts too. Oh, don't worry, it's simple enough. All you need to do is battle my trainers and answer the questions they ask along the way. Think carefully before answering though, child. If you get the wrong answer, the stats of— why am I giving her like a high-pitched voice— of her Pokemon will get lowered. But if you answer it correctly, your Pokemon will get the stat boost. Just think of it as a little fairy type Pokemon magic to make things interesting. Now I want you to go all out. Show me what you can do. Now I'm confused. Slowking person is in Crown Tundra? That's what yeah. Slowking person is in Crown Tundra. Slowbro person is in Isle of Armor. But Slowbro person is on an island in the Isle of Armor. So I can't do it until I get access to the water bite. I think Slowking person is over water. She's across from the tree area. Whew. Sorry, I'm a little tired. Only got like 4 hours last night. Annette. Spritzy. Let's go Inteleon. Inteleon basically one-shots everything here. I might switch him out. Oh, I guess it does a one-shot. Never mind. The quiz offers her the age to be either 16, 88 years old, despite the fact that she's 3,600 years old. Jesus. Both of them are weaknesses. Yep. Boom, 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 boom. Water pledge. Bop, 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 bop. Ba, 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 bum. A billion damage. Goodbye, Slurpuff. Wow. Dude, Inteleon really is strong, especially with at this point in the game. Water pledge. Toot, 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 toot. All right. Gym trainer Annette. If you stand your ground with everything you've got, it doesn't matter what's right or wrong. Got you, got you. Thank you, Annette. Thank you for talking to me. I see. I can't say what Miss Opal will think, but you've at least piqued my... Oh, wait, that's the wrong person. Shit. I thought I was speaking from Miss Opal, like, perspective. Okay, we got another person. I'm the second trainer. Don't worry about the last question. Let's look forward. Teresa. Swirlix. Oh, it's gonna be Swirlix and Aromatisse. Okay, I get it. Get it? Gen 6 ZA? ZA reference? ZA reference in a game 5 years ago? ZA confirmed. XY remix confirmed. All along, this was the hint. And just nobody saw it. Energy Ball! Okay, we're fine. Question. What was the previous trainer's name? See, this is why I read it out loud. Because I remember... No, I didn't. I just... By coincidence, I happened to say her name out loud. My speed rose. Okay. Water pledge. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, my energy is balling. Dunk. Ooh. Dunked on that Swirlix. Liquidation. I don't need it. To be real, I don't need water pledge either. Wow. Honestly, I would love it if Aromatisse got a Mega Evolution. I think it would be really cool. I could see like them building on the Plague Doctor theme and make it like more perfumey. Maybe like the perfume was poison or something, like poisonous gas. That'd be a cool theme. Snipe. Shot. Big damage. Goodbye, Aromatisse. If they gave Aromatisse a Mega Evolution, though, they'd probably also give Slurpuff a Mega Evolution since they're like tied to each other. Very Poison as a type combo would fuck. That's what I'm saying. That'd be so cool. Very Poison. I think there is a Pokemon. Yeah, Pheasantipity, right? No, I'm stupid. That's Flying type. Is it? No. It is Fairy Poison, right? Pheasantipity. It's Poison Fairy. I know my game. I've played Pokemon once. Are there any other Poison Fairy types, though? Oh, Galarian Weezing. That's the other one. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Bump, bump, bump. Pheasantipity is Fairy Poison. Yeah, Fairy Poison. Okay. We gotta have that combo on a good Pokemon. That's what I'm saying, dude. I really wish the Loyal 3 were a little bit better. They don't even have to be like super broken or strong. I just wish they were like slightly stronger. Honestly, no, I was gonna say give them all poison puppeteer, but that doesn't make sense and also doesn't work. A lot of them don't have the moves to make poison puppeteer work. So honestly, I think the coolest thing that could have happened with them is like if having Pecharunt alongside them, maybe Poison Puppeteer activates something and gives them like a boost to like one stat. But then again, that's giving Poison Puppeteer like 2 conditions, and that's crazy. What do I eat for breakfast every morning? Omelets. Duh. Who eats? Okay, curry for breakfast. Honestly, curry probably fucks. I would love curry right now. But curry for breakfast? I don't know. I keep thinking that certain type combos are unused when in fact they are. Yeah, I mean, when it's for specific forms, it's like a bit more understandable because like the base Pokemon usually isn't. But like say for example, I think of this all the time. Fairy Dragon type. We don't have one. Oh wait, yes we do. Mega Altaria. Except that there isn't any afterwards, so people always forget that there actually is a Fairy Dragon type. Had some leftover buttered chicken for dinner. Was delicious. That does sound good. I had a chicken Caesar salad wrap that I made myself, and it was delicious. I've actually been trying to eat healthier, trying to get more in shape, because I'm currently 218 pounds for a 6'1" person. That's kind of that's not super heavy for a 6'1" person, but I still would like to lose weight. I'd like to be like 12% body fat instead of like 25, which is what I think I am right now. So all right, do I heal? I didn't heal. Okay, you know, Berserker, you got this, bro. Lock in. There are literally only 9 use. Yeah, it's crazy that we have 18 types total, and out of all the combinations there's only 9 left that are unused, or which are normal ones. Yep, there's like normal bug, normal ice, normal rock, I think. And the rest are Fire Fairy, which that's going to be a great typing. Ice Poison, that's also going to be a great typing. I'm excited for that. Ground Fairy, that could be a legendary typing. Bug Dragon, that could also be a legendary typing. How is funny, though. Rock Ghost. I mean, Rodriguez could have been Rock Ghost when you think about it. Let me have a look at how you and your partner Pokemon behave. I think we need like a Tombstone Pokemon, right? We've gotten something close to that with Houndstone. But if we had something that also built on the Tombstone aesthetic and tied it to like the rock stuff, I think that'd be cool. Hey. I saw a Vitamin recommendation that was titled "Give Pokemon Mega Evolutions They Want with Mega Pokemon That Doesn't Exist." Probably I haven't been able to spoil on everything. It feels like people don't think about one thing. Normal Ice, Normal Bug, Normal Rock, Normal Steel. Normal Steel's the other one. Other many normal ones. 3 of which are quad weak to fighting, and the last of which will be perfect for an Abomination type thing. Yeah. I could even see Normal Steel being like something tied to sound. They seem to forget the fact that the Pokemon that get Mega will never actually evolve. Exactly. Hello there, Galarian Weezing. Like, you do lose a bit by having a Pokemon Mega Evolve, preventing it from actually being able to get another evolution. And just want a Pokemon that deserves a real evolution to get a Mega. Exactly, yeah. Do you know my nickname? I actually don't remember. The Magic User? I'm gonna say the Magic User. Fuck, okay, uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is how it starts, y'all. Another gym battle loss. Namaste could be a regional Pawniard, Bisharp, King Gambit, Force Split Evil. That Game Freak doesn't listen to these people. Big damage. Wow, that Weezing's gone. Goodbye, Weezing. No fire type move. No flamethrower. Silicobra would like to learn Sandstorm. Silicobra, this is your time. Show them what you got. It's a Mawile, by the way. Mawile is super, like, its stats are not it. Also, Mega Mawile not having its ability huge power. It's either gonna be ass or they're gonna change the way the stat system works. Or even alternatively, they could do what they did for Legends Arceus and make it so that some Pokemon still kind of have their ability, like it's programmed in. Like how Regigigas still has Slow Start, Arceus still has Multi-Type, and Cherrim still has Flower Gift. Either way, as long as Mega Mawile isn't like super lacking, I'm fine with it. Wow, I'm actually doing 0 damage. And they do 1 billion to me. Question 2. What is your favorite color? You think it's pink, but it's actually purple. I'm the GOAT. Sandaconda could easily evolve. People would still get at. Yeah, exactly. People would ask for a Mega Sandaconda over an evolution. Over, yeah. Mawile used Iron Defense. Yeah, so I'm gonna do even less damage because of that. The +2. If they rebalance the stats so that Mega's turn automatic +100, that'd be awesome. Could buff Pidgeot and Beedrill and nerf all the powerhouse. Exactly. Making it so that they're a little bit closer in line with each other would be great. Uh-oh. I died to the next move here. Come on, Silicobra. Honestly, if the Silicobra lives this turn right here, I'm swapping him out. He deserves to live. Alright. Silicobra's getting swapped out. If Crunch comes out right, Linoon probably tanks it. But can Linoon take it down right after? No, because the +2. Too late. One of the things I dislike about Megas is that so many of them are fucking garbage. It's true. A lot of Mega Pokemon kind of just suck. They're not actually that good competitively. And it sucks too because the ones that are good are so good that there's no reason to use like any of the other ones over them. Oh, it did 0. Draining Kiss! Like, if all the Megas were in the range of 550 to 600 base stat, that'd be pretty balanced. They can balance the rest by just remove pulls and abilities. Oh, it's a critical hit. Alright. Yeah, basically. Alright. I have to swap out Linoon. Big mistake with me to bring him in. How old am I? 10 billion. Alright, what stat did I get? Attack? Hold on. Critical hit right here. Critical hit. 1 billion damage. Oh, no crit. Okay. Goodbye, Linoon. RIP, friend. 1 HP survival. Okay. I need to balance these guys better. Mega Kangaskhan was so busted and it was still used after the nerf. Exactly. Yeah, it was absolutely. Like, that dude, that's King Vaughn. Out of all the Mega Evolutions, Mega Kangaskhan was King Vaughn. How are you rich and robbing people? I think about that all the time whenever thinking about Kangaskhan. Fingers crossed I can do more and balance the champions. Absolutely. I hope so. Just take him out. I know you can do it. Big damage. Honestly, I might Dynamax the next turn. Goodbye, Mawile. Berserker carry. Berserker actually carried. Ba-da-ba-bum. Ba-da-ba-bum. Thinking about how, according to the Scarlet and Violet leaker, Mousehold was originally designed to have parental bond, but it must have been too OP because they don't have that. Oh my god. Parental bond population bomb? That's a fucking nightmare, dude. What the fuck? I'm like shuddering at the thought of that. Oh my god. Like, if it didn't have population bomb, I'd be like, okay. Oh, population bomb could be the replace. That actually does make sense. Yeah. Because if they can't have parental bomb, they're like, well, okay, let's add this move instead. Actually, that makes sense, right? Because you hit 5 times, but if it's parental bond, it would be 10 times. That makes a lot more sense, actually. So it is the replacement. Sharing same brain cell, yeah. Bum 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 bum. Alcremie. Alcremie. I like Alcremie. Cool Pokemon. I want to collect all the forms. I've never done it. Bum 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 bum. Wow, bum bum. It's like the way I imagine is that they started by asking what parental bond non-mega Pokemon would look like. They come up with the familial racking, fucking badass, but they can't balance parental bond. Yeah. Is it not 10 now? Yeah, it is. You lack pink. Here, let us give you some. G-Max Finale. That's gonna do 0. I'm a berserker, bro. 0 damage. I did a lot more than 0, but I'm fine. Wait, this is my last turn of Dynamax, isn't it? Or do I get one more? I got one more. We won. See, we didn't struggle with this Chien battle. We actually made it. See, I'm good at Pokemon games, right? Household is perfect though. I'd allow mice to live in my house if they were like that. True. I would as well. Although I have a cat, so maybe it's not the best idea to do that. Population bomb might have just been a normal 2 to 5 hit, which would become 8 to 10 with parental bomb. Yup, plus loader dice. While other moves might have been too powerful, so it got reworked to 10 hit population bomb and seeded in the final game. It has consolation prize to come up with Tidy Up as a busted move. Yep. I can see that. I can absolutely see that now. Corvax's cat is inept at being a predator. Alright. Bomb 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 bomb. We'll probably finish the story here and we'll call it quits for today. Silicobra's evolving into Sandaconda. Let's go. This is for putting in that hard work against Mawile. You may not have been able to beat it, but you sure did a lot of damage. Let's go, Sandaconda. Hi. Hello, Opal. Her outfit's crazy, by the way. I love it. Not bad at all. Still not what I'm looking for. Oh, don't worry about yourself about it, child. Don't worry about... Reading is hard, guys. Don't worry yourself about it, child. It's just a matter of my preference. I'll find the next gym leader elsewhere. In fact, I've already got an idea about where to look. Too bad about the audition, but here's a fairy badge for your efforts. Scope lens, yeah, or with, yeah. All right, 5 gym badges. We are close to beating the game. You can now catch Pokemon up to level 45. Take this TM with you too. A little bonus from this old lady. TM87, Draining Kiss. TM87, I got swagger. Very uniform. Cats literally grabbed the mouse that was semi-caught in a snap-style trap, which is in the wall, brought it in front of me, dropped it, and proceeded to chase it around the house. That's funny. Of course, it's not good to neglect your elders, but old folk like me should also know when it's time to step out of the spotlight. Aw. My cat has only found the mouse once, and ever since that moment, we haven't seen mice ever again. And no, she didn't catch it. Hold on now. Well, it's wide lens in the final because of how population bomb works in the final. Yeah. But if it was 2 to 5 hit move, loaded dice would make it 4 to 5. Yeah. Do errands. If you're headed to the next gym stadium, you'll need to go to Hammerlock 2 after all. With pleasure. They say 2's a company after all. And now we go to Hammerlock. And then we go around to Sir Chester, I believe, is up there. Hammerlock, always such a dusty town, though I suppose some Pokemon prefer it that way. Oh, but this is when like the Dynamax stuff happens, right? And then we just don't get to participate in it. That guy's basically deaf now. She can't hear any mice if they're around. Aww. Poor kitty. Alright. If this triggers the Dynamax storyline, oh god. We're probably gonna call it quits after that then. What's up, Bede? Come to gawk at me now that I've had my challenge band taken away and my gym challenger status revoked? Can you really afford to waste time like this? Of course! I love it when they give you like the most dickhead response possible. They love it when you can be an asshole. Like in Scarlet and Violet, when you could laugh in Mella's face. You no longer have to worry about catching up with me after all. I'll have you know that, though, that I haven't given up. I must become the champion in order to help out the chairman. I will go and ask him to let me join the gym challenge. I will say, I feel like this happens a little fast. Like Bede's like kind of arc. Because 1 second he's picked up, he's dropped off by time for the gym mission child. What? He's dropped by Rose and like picked by Opal up like 30 minutes later. Pink, and pink. I like this part though. This part's really funny. I like the end of, yeah, I like the end of Bede's arc a lot actually. I love that he interrupts it because he's like, I want to battle you. That's so cool. I love that. I think that's a great way to end his arc. What in the world has gone into you? You're used by Alina, am I right? You worked hard to gather wishing stars for her. I just wish there was a moment where he actually got to interact with Rose later on, like during like that whole downfall arc. I like the Darkest Day moment. You worked hard to get the wishing stars for her, only to have her throw you away like rubbish. When she was done with you, come with me, child. I'm gonna be able to help you out. Of course, it all depends on how much hard work you're willing to put into it. Dude's ready to throw in the towel, and the audiences are like, Bede, we love you. And it's like, aw, are you testing me? Very well, I accept. In fact, I plan on making sure you see my full talents and tell me everything you know about the wishing stars. Farewell for now, child. Okay, so we are going to Sir Chester. I take it you're going to get to Route 7. Yep. Alright. Found the second. You found the second shiny? Yo! Crazy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sonia. Please don't Dynamax plotline. Hey, the badge collecting going well? I've been doing some research on the ruins on Stoneside, the Sword and Shield. What kind of Pokemon were they, and where are they now? I still have so many questions. I was thinking about taking a look at the tapestries and... Dynamax plotline. Are you kidding me? What was that? Hammerlock Stadium shook. So that's where Chairman Rose's power plant is, isn't it? Huh? A power spot? The power spot detector reacts when it's possible to Dynamax. Hey, Studio Type 02. Seems Chairman Rose is testing something again. This is bad. Pokemon might start Dynamaxing right in the middle of Hammerlock. That's so I can make sure the Chairman knows. You'll just get lost, Leon. I'm going to. I really wish you got to actually help him here. Because you just hear about Leon does it. Leon goes out and like you beat it together. Or you beat it, he beats it all by himself. But I would have loved it if you could beat it together. And say like, you're having trouble with the Dynamax Pokemon, but Leon is like 20 levels higher than you, so he's having an easier time. And it's still like, it's instilling that idea of like, this guy's the real deal. He's actually pretty tough. Yeah, on the same Sammy, same sandwich. But yeah. Not a big fan of the way the story is told in this game. Yeah, I have mixed feelings on it. Like, I love the characters. I think the characters are great. I love the setting. I love the lore. I don't like how all of it weaves in together. because it doesn't try to develop it as much as like a coherent story. It feels more like a fractured story, which I think was most likely a result of like the troubled production of the game, or maybe they couldn't get all of the moments that they wanted in because they had to focus on other things, so they just had the key plot points. And this is actually kind of confirmed, right? Because of the post game. The post game was made like literally moments before, like within, I believe, months of the game coming out. And a lot of it is implied to be, parts of it were intended to be in the main story, but then were repurposed around Swordbert and Shieldbert later on. I don't remember. I believe that was in the leak, the data leak we got a while ago, the Terra leak. I'm not entirely sure. I have to look back into it. But yeah. I think the Game Freak was just overcorrecting from Sun and Moon. That could also be true as well. Plus also this game had development cycle close to the length of Melee. Yeah, exactly. I've been lost in ever since the word. But it looks like I finally caught up to you again. Come with me to Route 7. I could use a bit of competition to motivate me. Alright. I'm actually not going to do that, Hop. I'm sorry, my friend. I'm going to end it right here, Hop. I'm going to have you waiting for a couple days. Because we're going to end the stream here, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, 14 months is fucking insane, dude. Jesus. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Had a fun stream. We got Chien. We got Victreebel, Mega Victreebel. Let's go. And we got another gym badge and Sword and Shield. We're almost there. We're almost there. 2 months away. A couple weeks away until I get my Switch 2. And a couple more weeks until we get ZA. And I could probably beat this game in like 2 weeks. I can beat Sword and Shield in like 2 weeks. That's not a problem. Alright. Thanks for the stream. Have a good one. Thank you guys. Alright. I'll see you. Have a good one. I'm going to work out some TikToks and shorts. I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. No promises though. But yeah. Bye.